What is it, Erica?
I was thinking about Leon. The last time we saw him was a year and a half ago.
You're right. It was at Grotto Keep. Has it really been only a year and a half?
Ephraim! Leon! Where are you two?
We're over here, Erica. You'd better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting.
Oh, please. I'm sure you could wait a few moments longer.
You're late. How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to court with your own sister. After all, a king must learn to treat his women with honor and discretion. That's what Father McGregor says.
Thank you, Leon. You, unlike my dear brother, are a true gentleman. I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night, and I'm afraid I overslept.
Your prayer? What are you babbling about? Come on, you know the flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story of the flame will answer your prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, Ephraim, Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies, so...
Don't even joke about that. So tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Erica?
It's a secret.
I should have known. You're so boring. Well, how about you, Ephraim? Me? Let's see. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. That's just like you, Ephraim.
Just like you indeed, brother.
I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me. Praising you, of course. Right, Erica?
Yes, that's right.
And you, Leon, what will you pray for? What, me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy. That's very much like you.
Very much so, Leon.
Now, I'm the one who cannot tell if he's being praised or... You're being praised, as always, Leon.
Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Did my brother do something again?
Now listen, you... Oh no, it's not what Ephraim's done, it's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones and the temple flame, so... Father McGregor became angry. He said,
"One destined to become king and rule over a nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones."
Ever since I came to Grotto, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me altogether too highly kingly. And yet, General Dussel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. He says you're brave and true, and that you've been makings of a king. A great king? I honestly have no idea what that means. Erica should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lance and traveling the land as a mercenary.
Ephraim, that is nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words would fill Father's heart with grief?
Are we speaking of the same man? Our father will likely outlive us all. For now, I'm content of just learning lance from General Dussel. What about you, Lion? Is there anything you want to do? Me? Well, I suppose I want to become like my father.
You were born to be Emperor of Grotto, Lion. It suits you.
No, I don't think so. I'm not. One thing I do know from watching my father is that being Emperor is hard. Every day he answers the compliments of the people, and he almost never sleeps. My father is always so very tired. I hope that I can help him.
Leon, you're so honorable. You should learn from him, brother.
Again, with your criticism. Tell me, Erica, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king in my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're really a man.
Ephraim! What do you suppose Lion's doing now? When Emperor Vergarde ordered the invasion, how do you think Lion felt?
He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He'd never question him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not too far gone that he hurt his own flesh and blood.
I pray for the day that the three of us can be tougher once again.
It'll come, I've no doubt.
Erica, Ephraim, welcome! The two of you returning together, it's like a dream come true. You must know, I prayed every day for your safe return. I'm so happy to see you, Tana.
I'm so sorry, Tana. I didn't want you to worry.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. It will be so nice to sit down and discuss things again.
Princess Tana. Prince Innes is returned from the front.
Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound.
You didn't expect less, did you? Do you think Grotto's slugs could touch me? With my bow, I'll take down every Grotto soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Innes. Ephraim.
Good to see you, Prince Innes.
They say Rheneas has fallen. I believe I warned you before. This happened because you provided Grotto the opportunity to strike.
Brother, mind your tongue. This is no occasion for such harsh words. Ephraim and Erica have lost their father to this terrible war.
I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grotto and end this war.
Oh, Innes, I'm so sorry, Erica. Ephraim.
It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, at least he hasn't changed. Innes has hated me for as long as I can remember.
My brother looks up to you as a rival, Ephraim. And as you know, he wants to be the best at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything.
Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit in with him in his war council. Will you come with me to take part in the official audience? Yes, of course. There's much I have to tell him.
It will be our honor to attend.
This way.
It does my heart good to see you all safely within our castle walls. Would that have been more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news.
Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Frelia's army south to engage Grotto directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior and the battle progresses favorably.
But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grotto bring this war in the first place?
Your Majesty, we may have found something related to that. We learned something on our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us.
Yes, our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grotto is trying to destroy the sacred stones, is that it?
Yes.
We've strengthened our tower's defenses. Frelia's stone is safe for the time being. We will remain confused in this. What does Grotto hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones?
We don't know. The legend says the stones protect us from the power of darkness.
I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grotto. It's been troubling me and I would like to share it with you all. Mern, come here please.
Yes?
Who's this girl?
On her back. Wings? Ephraim, who is she? This is Myrrh. I met her while fighting in Grotto territory.
Myrrh, would you please tell everyone here the story that you told me?
Please, Ephraim, you tell them.
She's a bit shy. Very well, Myrn tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They're mentioned in a few legends. They're called the tribe of Manakete. Or for you guys in Japanese, Manakete.
Manakete?
Yes, their name appears several times in the tale of the sacred stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race.
Please, Myrrh.
We live in the east, in Darkling Woods. One day... Yes? We felt something. An ominous energy to the south.
From the direction of Grotto. They felt a force blowing out of Grotto Empire.
Soleil and I, we went to investigate this energy, but on our way we came across a battle and were drawn into the conflict.
Myr got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grajo's border.
We met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my dragon stone. They were prepared me for transport. It was all in that moment when Ephron appeared and rescued me.
I stumbled across Myr by chance when Grado's men had ambushed us. Everything she told me seems beyond belief, and yet I saw her wings. What could I do but believe?
The dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlines. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. I want to stop it.
Your Majesty, I bring word. What is so urgent you would interrupt a private council?
The tower holding the sacred stones of Frelia, it's been destroyed by the Grotto army.
What? That's impossible. Where were the soldiers on watch? There were supposed to be many.
The enemy forces, they were led by Kalek, the Tiger Eye, and Celine Florspar. Our soldiers fell before even half a day passed. Selena Florspar. Only General Ducel is higher in Emperor Vigarde's esteem. She's the one.
She came personally. So they really do wish to see the sacred stones destroyed. Blast!
Ha! So this hunk of rock is a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss over something as fragile as this. Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but... Black-hearted fool, what have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread. Huh? What's this? Still breathing, are you? Come, if you have any last words, I'll hear them, fool of Frelia.
You monster!
You waste your last words on insults, and feeble ones at that. Hardly the right note to enter the Eternal on, wouldn't you say? Well then, die! Hold. What are you doing, Kalek? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone. I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up these Freilian curs, they might. You do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder. Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty old-faced fool's words so important? Wretch, how dare you insult His Imperial Majesty? Hey, I'm joking, don't get so worked up. I get it now, you're a true loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Frelia sends reinforcements. Coming!
How could this happen? How could I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital, evil monstrosities roaming our lands, Vigarde's mad invasion, and now this, the destruction of our sacred talisman. And we have no idea of Grotto's goals. We are in the dark times once again. But even so, we cannot sit here wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house his remaining sacred stones. If Vigarde seeks to destroy the stones, they will all be in grave danger. Johanna and Rouston must be warned. The nations must join together to fight a common foe.
Do you think that they will believe us?
It is a difficult tale to believe, I must agree.
I will go, Father.
Innis!
A direct visit from the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Johanna, where I will forge an alliance with her queen. If our sacred stones has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in greater danger. Father, I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go.
And I will head for Rouston.
Erica, you know I can't let you put yourself in danger.
Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Rouston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have until the day Rheneas is liberated.
I understand. King Hayden, I will take the troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west.
The West? Are you saying you'll begin an assault on Grotto from here?
If we can take Grotto Keep, the war will be over. The Sacred Stones will be safe. If we start and press forward with all of our might.
And once you reach the capital, Vigarde's generals will be there waiting for you.
If they oppose us, we will fight.
You've got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well. I entrust all our hope with you three. Ines, you will go to Johanna, Erica to Rouston, and Ephraim, the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but of soldiers, we have few to spare. For each of you, a difficult road awaits.
If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will turn to Grotto's favor. There must be no errors. We must not fail. Where I command, there are no mistakes.
I have no doubts I'll succeed, I swear it. Come, it is time to go. Farewell, brother. I will return.
To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I would rather you wait here for my return.
Please, Ephraim, I will be fine. There's no need for you to worry. Mine is the easiest task, and I'll be in no danger. I'm far more worried about your mission, challenging the might of the Empire with a handful of men.
What's this now? Have you lost all faith in me?
Of course not. I know your true strength, Ephraim. No one can defeat you.
Haha, hearing you say that fills me with confidence. I think I know my own limitations. I won't overextend my reach. I can't die and leave you on your own, can I?
Ephraim,
let us both survive to be reunited. Give me your word, Erica.
You have it, brother.
Erica and Ephraim will now part ways. Which of them will you accompany? Will you go with Erica? Princess Erica, is your departure time is near?
Yes. Kyle, Ford, I'm traveling to Rouston. I ask that you serve my brother well.
Actually, there's been a slight change of plans. We're going with you, Your Highness.
What? But...
Prince Ephraim rides Frelia's finest at his back. And this was a personal order from the prince himself. He said, I don't need you loafing around here. Go keep Erica safe. Since Ven is battling all of Grotto loafing around, honestly.
You're right. My brother's mission is far more dangerous than mine. I will go and speak with him.
Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim said he's not concerned for his own safety. These are the words of our prince given us, and we believe that he means them. That is the truth of it. There is no cause for worry, Princess Erica. We can attest to the prince's tenacity. No matter how close the death comes, the pale horse will not catch him.
Kyle, Ford, I understand. Thank you for your service and your bravery. You are my brother's most trusted and valiant companions. I would be honored to have you ride at my side.
The honor is ours. We ride for Rheneas and Princess Erica. Let's not work ourselves into a frenzy right now. When the time comes, I will be there to handle things.
Of course, I'm depending on both of you.
And there we have it, you guys. Basically just a video of some narration. I hope you guys like the voices. I hope you guys like the acting. It's not, there's some slip-ups in there, but it would take me way too long to get like perfect lines every time. Hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure if you guys are new here, hit sub, hit like, enjoy the videos, and leave some comments. Talk with me. I want to get to know you. Guys, thank you again so much for watching Synergy Gaming TV. My name is Synergy. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.